Whoa!
What's going on in here? I smell a couple of witches. What are you doing, April?
It's burning!
You can find good in everything. You can find good in everything.
Oh, breakfast time cereal. Evie gets the little purple one. Good job, Ambree. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Sky. Oh, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I think we're gonna go to my mom's house today. We haven't been there in like 3 weeks because we've been Yellowstone, Lake Powell, whatnot. So, been a little while. Looking forward to seeing them and getting some fruit cup. Who wants to go to Grandma's? We gotta go to church first. And sing about Jesus.
Yeah.
What's going on in here? Just as I suspected, up to no good. What do you guys just sew for fun now?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be playing video games?
No, that's what boys do.
Not happening.
I'm making a big ginormous pillow and Daisy's teaching me how to sew, so I'm ready for my sewing machine on my birthday. Mom said I could get one for my birthday.
Goodness, it sounds like you got it all planned out. All right, guys, we just got done watching this documentary of Joan of Arc.
Holy, inspired, cool woman.
So good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I really knew about her was from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, that she was a warrior. That's kind of all I knew about her. But
I didn't know anything about her. I'm like, John who?
Yeah, April never even heard of her, but
No, I've heard the name, but I had no idea what she did.
yeah, but like holy
Amazing.
inspired, amazing story, like unbelievable. Like I was holding back. But BYU made this documentary on it. I'm gonna post a link in it. I want you guys to watch it. We watched it with all our kids. It's like completely clean, safe,
So inspiring though. Hello and happy Sunday from the Orgills. Today, nursery was cray-cray. It was 5th Sunday. It was crazy. Anyway, I don't think any of that means anything to you. It's just gibberish. But I'll tell you what, I did hear like 5 minutes of the lesson that you got to go to, and it was about food storage and why it's so important. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is no joke. I have heard story upon story upon story about why having food storage is like the best idea ever. It could be something as simple as losing a job and not having money to buy food, and it'd be really nice to not have to like go immediately to try to ask for help if you have a little, like a cushion of a couple months of food storage where you can find another job. But you know what? The truth is that there's other scary things that can happen, and it cannot hurt you to have food storage. I'm telling you that right now. So whatever you can do, whether it's buying just like one extra, like if you're buying some cans of food at the store, just buy one extra of everything and put those aside, and do that every time you go to the store. Start small. You should be getting your food storage. And even more important than storing your food, I feel like, is storing water. So make sure you have some water stored.
or at least like a life straw that you can
Yes.
drink any kind of water.
We need to get life
I think
straws.
we have one.
We have one somewhere, but I want to get one for everyone. I hope that one day we never have to use it. The best case scenario is that it all goes bad in 20 years and I'm like, oh sweet, we never had to use it. But
Well, you're
I'm still
supposed
gonna
to
have it.
rotate it and use
That's
it.
true.
You shouldn't just keep it till it goes rotten. You're supposed to be using it and rotating.
that's the other tip, is buy things that you use anyway. So if you don't normally eat black beans, but you just buy cases of them anyway, that's a bad plan. Don't do that. Buy the things that you guys like to eat already as a family.
And one thing I was reminded of, that we had them when we were little, but they're called 72-hour kits. If you've never heard of them, it's just basically if you have like 5 minutes prep and you got to leave your house for whatever reason, and a disaster, whatever reason, you need to have some clothes in there, flashlights, band-aids, granola bars, just some basic things that you're gonna need
Enough
to survive.
water for 72 hours.
72 hours.
Yeah.
And toiletries, toothbrush, just these little things, like things to keep kids entertained that aren't electronic, just these basic things. So we're gonna do it, and I want you guys to do it too. They're called 72-hour kits. You put them in a backpack, you put a few changes
Each one
of
for
clothes.
each family member should have a
One
72
kid,
hour
you put
kit.
their names on them, and you put them in like in the garage or something, somewhere you can easily get to them. And
I've even heard of people storing them in their cars, and that coming in handy, like getting stranded in the winter somewhere or something, and like, you never know. So, get it
comment,
done.
I want you guys to comment on if you've got some food storage, if you've got 72-hour kits, if you've ever heard of any of this, where you guys
I
are
want
at
to
with
know what is the best tip. Like, what should we put in our 72-hour kits? What's something that you're just like, oh, you must put this in there. It's the best idea. Okay, rumor has it there's a new Zipline at Grandma's house, so let's go see if that's real. Whoa!
And then you get it.
Wow. Is that the one that's been there?
That's
The
the one
line?
that's been there.
Who did this?
I just hooked it on there because the rope was already there.
Yeah, the line was
The
there.
line was
Dad
already
made the line.
Sit down first to get used to it.
Who wrapped the toilet paper around that pole?
How do you like that?
The cushions. Say, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? An epic fail?
Is that fun?
Did he go from all the way up top, or
No.
just the
Are you
sissy
gonna
stuff?
try it? I think that tree would need to be trimmed.
You ready? Okay.
Yay! My fun!
You like getting knocked in the head, Ender? Say, that's your mom. Who does she look like?
You're in my tummy right there, Zade. Look at my tummy's big. That's you.
I look about the same, right? No? How do I look different?
5 grandkids.
Rochelle hasn't changed since 2 years old.
Wait, 1, 2.
This is 22 grandkids
smells
ago. And this is Roseanne and all of her sisters. This one's Roseanne right here.
Yeah.
See, she's the only one trying to
the
be a
twins.
star. Look, she
Is
has
that
her
the
arms.
twins?
She's got her arms in front of everybody else.
And that's Elisa, the twins.
Connie.
Oh, that's Connie.
Yeah, Lisa's not born yet.
Oh, that's right. And here's the Orgill Singers and Cloggers. This is Johnny, Davey, and Jimmy Joe.
I'm there too.
Joe,
I'm hiding.
Roseanne,
hiding out in the back.
Rochelle, Julianne,
That's
Amanda.
why I don't have to sing.
What's going on in here? I smell a couple of witches.
I smell some
I get the broom
too.
because I don't have a hat.
No, I get the broom.
But we all get the broom.
Okay, we all get the broom. Evie wants the broom too. For your viewing pleasure, Hair 101 with April is going to be bleach dyeing some hair. The tips. Big D's going to scout camp. Needs some tips. Do you have any tips for him, April?
Don't drink the water.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't drink the water. You know what you guys should do? Sit on the zip line, but sit on your broom too, and it'll look like you're flying on a broom. Evie, where's your broom?
I told you!
What are you doing, April?
It's her favorite shirt.
April's like, what did she say? You said, do you want a towel? And what did she say
I
back?
said, no, I don't need one.
I'm a professional.
Back off, guys. It's burning! Just teasing you.
So April, what are your thoughts so far on this kind of bleach in your hair? Do you like the product?
So far, the product is
User
really
friendly?
bad. Like, they wanted to fit everything into this one little thing, but like it expands, and so it's just like blowing out of it. Anyway,
It's hard for her to work
Here
in
we
these
go.
conditions.
it is hard.
Okay, this is the tinfoil technique.
What are you doing?
For bleaching his hair.
Wait, what?
Ellie's way jealous. She always
You
asks
should
me to
bleach your hair, Ellie.
Oh,
next,
yeah,
Ellie?
shine.
No, I'm next.
Wait,
I
is
am
it
next.
happening?
It's
It's
happening.
on.
It is happening. All kinds are
Is
happening.
it like
right
white?
now.
Yeah, it's all white.
It'll take
Your
about an
whole
hour to
head
bleach
is
it.
white.
I'm gonna add more. Hold on.
Alright guys, we left you at Grandma's house. I had to run back and she met me halfway, but I'm glad you guys made it home to our house. Welcome, happy Sunday. Thanks for coming along for the ride today. Don't forget, find good in everything. The good's out there, you just gotta look for it. We'll see you guys tomorrow.